Hello friends and happy Bookmas Day 6. Today is going to be a reading vlog that I'm going to be filming over the next week, but I'm going to be reading books from my 5-star predictions video that I did at the end of 2020, predicting books that I thought I was going to give 5 stars in 2021. I did read quite a few of them, and on Bookmas Day 10, I'll be going through the ones that I have read, but I have a few here that I haven't read. These are the ones that I think are like the most attainable off of the list, because there's also some that are quite a bit bigger that I don't think I'll really be able to get to. So Bookmas hasn't even actually started yet when I'm filming this. It's November 29th, and it's actually nighttime as well, but tomorrow's my birthday, so I am working today and I'm going to be working tonight because tomorrow I want to be able to just kind of relax and take the day off a little bit. I plan on decorating the Christmas tree. I plan on going to the gym though, which is like how you know that I'm actually enjoying going to the gym, because I still plan on going. I'm not going to like set my 5 a.m. alarm. I'm going to let myself sleep in and then just kind of go whenever, but I'm still going to go. And I do normally do cardio on Tuesdays, but I'm not going to do cardio just because I don't like cardio that much. I do usually also do my pull workout, which is back and biceps, so I am going to do that, but that's really how you know I've changed. Anyways, getting back to the reading, I have 3 books here that I have picked that I'm going to attempt to get to. If I get to 2, I'll be really happy. I don't think 3 is like unreasonable though, because I'm actually already quite a ways through the first one. So I have started with An Emotion of Great Delight by Tahara Mafi, and I'm almost 100 pages into this, and I didn't sit down and read it for very long this morning. So it's kind of surprising that I'm so far into it already, but I think this one is absolutely going to fly by. It's about a young girl, and it's set in 2003, and the US has just declared war on Iraq, and she is a young Muslim girl, and she is experiencing a lot of hardship. Anti-Islamic sentiments are on a rise, and they are really in danger. So she's going through a lot in her life, like a lot of loss with her best friend. Her brother has died, her father's dying, her mother's not doing well. She's just having a really hard time. And then the world is also like just falling apart around her. So it's definitely more of an emotional read, which is what I expected, obviously. But I also have 2 other books here. So The Cost of Knowing by Brittany Morris. This is by the author of Slay, and it's about a boy who, when he touches people, he sees their future. So he ends up seeing that his brother is going to die tragically soon, and he has to like deal with that information. So I think this is also going to be a really sad one. I guess we're just starting off December with really sad reads. And then the other one is With You All the Way by Cynthia Hand. Now, I will say I've kind of changed my tune on this one. I don't really know how I'm going to feel about it or if I will really enjoy it, so it's kind of a toss-up, but I am still going to try and give it a shot. This is about a girl who basically just wants to lose her virginity because like sex has just kind of ruined her life, in terms of she's seen her sister go through like a lot of drama with it, and her mother is having an affair, so she's just like over it and wants to rip off the band-aid. So these are the 3 books that I am going to be trying to read this week. I am going to try and like really prioritize reading. I do have a couple of Bookmas things to do during the week, but I'm gonna try and get it done. I mean, get at least some of it done today. I really think I should be able to get a lot of reading done though, especially with how quick An Emotion of Great Delight is going. I don't see why not. Now, it's about 7 right now, even though it literally looks like it looks like it's like midnight, but it's about 7. It's just the sun sets at like 4. So I'm going to do a little bit more work, get a little bit more editing done, so then I can really just relax tomorrow. But I'm very excited to be doing this vlog for Bookmas. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really interested to see if these books will actually be 5 stars. So it's 9 p.m. now, and I've been working for way longer than I wanted to tonight, but I just kind of got caught up in things. I do have like a fair number of videos scheduled now though, like, and by a fair number I mean I have 4. So I have the announcement, day 1, day 2, and day 3 scheduled. The rest, I have done my rough edit, which is where I edit it without sound, and I just look at the sound waves to figure out where to cut. And I just need to do my watch through for like most of them, but I will show you guys. Like, I know some of you probably don't care, but I just am going to show you. I use Notion to organize all of this, but I'm not going to do a tour because honestly, like I only use like 2 of my Notion pages to be honest. But here we have all of the stuff. So you can see that uploaded, I've got those pink ones there. Rough edit means the one without sound and they're all blue. And then filmed is I filmed them, but I need to edit them. And then I have 3 still that I need to film because I'm waiting for some books for the book haul. So then I decided to save these, which I was going to film today. I decided to save them for when I'm going to film that. So then it keeps crashing. Everything keeps crashing on my computer, but I'm going to save that for when I have to film another video. So then I'm not just getting ready for one video, but I think my computer is like not happy right now. So I'm going to shut it down. I think that's a sign that I need to stop working right now. So that being said, I am going to, I think, do a little bit of reading, probably. I might be a little bit too tired, but I am going to try. Charlie and I are going to go to bed, and yeah, I'm going to go to sleep because I'm quite tired. And I'm not going to set an alarm tomorrow. I'm not going to go to the gym early, but I do still kind of want to go to bed early because I did get up at 5 this morning, so I would like to sleep now. Good morning, everyone. So today's my birthday, but I literally have nothing special planned. My boyfriend's on midnight, so he worked last night, so he's sleeping now. So I'm only going to see someone for like a very short period of time. I'm just going to be spending the rest of the day by myself, but that's fine. My goal first day is literally just to relax. It's been such a stressful year, so I want to take the day to literally like just chill. Like there are a million things that I could do, but I'm going to try to not do them. I still think I'm going to go to the gym, which is how I know I am an adult. Like what a boring birthday activity, going to the gym, but it's fine. I think I'm going to go later. Now, I did go out and get myself a coffee. It's in the Christmas thing, but I got myself a coffee. I used to do that like every single day, but now I have been making coffee at home because we have an espresso machine and everything. So we've been getting pods for it. So I get coffee from Tim Hortons like once a week, but I decided to treat myself to an extra one today. And I also got the Tim Biebs to try. If you don't know, Tim Hortons collaborated with Justin Bieber to do some Timbits, so I'm going to do a little taste test for them. The flavor combinations are intriguing. These look like a lot though. Like these are not like regular Timbits. Look at these. I don't know if I need to pick it up to show you. They have a lot of toppings. They're very extra. Okay, so the flavors are chocolate white fudge, sour cream chocolate chip, and birthday cake waffle. I don't know which one is which because obviously they're not labeled, but oh, it's a good thing I bit that one in half because it has sprinkles in it. So this is birthday cake waffle. It's good. I don't really know if I like kind of taste a difference between the regular birthday cake Timbit though. Oh no, this is probably white chocolate fudge actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So white chocolate fudge tastes pretty much like a chocolate glaze. Like it's not that I was expecting these Timbits to change my life or anything. They're just such weird and interesting and very specific flavor combinations. So this one is the sour cream, what was it? Sour cream chocolate chip. Like I'm very intrigued by that. Oh no, I'm losing the chocolate chips. This is literally just a sour cream glazed Timbit with chocolate chips on it, but it's good. What an interesting experience. These are just so extra, but they are enjoyable. I did not dislike them. And if you haven't had Timbits, I'm sorry for you because they're the best. But I'm gonna drink my coffee, maybe read a little bit of my book. I don't know, no plans today, just relaxing. officially Bookmas Day 1. So yesterday I didn't really do much, which was my goal for the day. As you guys saw, I decorated the Christmas tree finally, which I had kind of been saving for that day. And I went to the gym, we had pizza for dinner, and that was really it. I like FaceTimed with my family a lot, and those were the only exciting things of my day. But this morning I got up and I went to the gym. So I have been to the gym. It's currently like 7 in the morning and I think I'm gonna have a nap because honestly I feel exhausted and I don't know why, because I did go to bed early last night, but I went to the gym. I got up at like 5:10 because I went to go to the bathroom and then I checked to see how much longer I had to sleep. And I saw that my alarm was going to go off in like 20 minutes. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just stay up. So I ended up staying up and going to the gym really early. And I ended up skipping one exercise and the ab circuit that I usually do just because I felt so tired. So I am just listening to my body. Like I pushed myself pretty hard. So I just want to relax. And I'm feeling so tired that I feel like a nap is like the only thing that's going to get me through the rest of the day. So I am going to try and do a little bit of reading first, but that's honestly because of how tired I am. It's probably going to put me to sleep. I read a little bit before bed last night in my e-reader, so I don't know exactly how far I am through this book, but I know that I'm really far. Like I should be able to finish it today. And it doesn't have much of a plot line, but I think that's the point. Yeah, so I'm 70% through it. So definitely going to be able to finish that one today. Hopefully. I say that and then it's probably not gonna happen. I am going to try though, but definitely like a really quiet plot. So I'm still not exactly sure how I feel about it. I think it's kind of one that I'm gonna have to finish and then I'll figure out how I feel about it because I kind of need to look at it as like a whole picture, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go have my nap. She's sitting literally directly in front of like the keyboard and the screen and everything, and it's all very helpful. Thank you. But I wanted to let you guys know that I actually ended up finishing with an emotion of great delight. I forgot to bring it upstairs and I'm not going back downstairs to get it, but I wouldn't say that it was 5 stars for me. The ending kind of ruined all of it for me because it was so incredibly abrupt. Like I'm fine with like an open ending or whatever, but this literally was like, it seemed like there were like pages missing or like a chapter missing or like multiple chapters missing. There was no closure, no conclusion, nothing. So I didn't hate it. I really don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I really can't tell you either way. It was an incredibly fast read. It was very emotional. Definitely be wary of multiple triggers like self-harm and depression and mental health issues and suicidal ideation. Like those are all topics that are very present in the story. So it was like definitely very intense and I don't really know how I feel about it. So I am going to be moving on to The Cost of Knowing, which is on my shelf right now. I'm doing some editing right now because I have the energy to do it because today did not go how I planned. It ended up being even more of a rest day than yesterday was. And I figured out why. So I'm taking medication for insomnia and I took it later than usual last night and I'm like just adjusting to it. So I took it later than usual and I think that's why I just felt completely like exhausted all day today. So I couldn't do anything. But now I've figured that out. So now I've taken it like earlier, which is good. But other than napping and literally just laying and doing nothing, I have also been playing with the new Pokemon game because my sisters got me Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Is that the one? Yes. They got me that for my birthday. So I've been playing that because I really enjoyed playing Pokemon Shield. I had a great time with that, so I was really excited that there was like this remastered game and I really wanted to play it. So that's all that I've really been doing. It's actually been really helpful because I have a lot of videos that are already rough edited, so now I just need to watch them through, but I can do that well I'm playing Pokemon, so that's awesome. I also am actually planning out the rest of my week to kind of figure out all the stuff that I have to do. We have a bunch of errands to run tomorrow and everything, and I'm just trying to like organize what's in my mind because I feel like it's kind of all over the place now since I've been spending so much time filming that like I don't know how to do anything else and how to have like a normal day. But that's all the update I wanted to give you guys. I am going to go and grab, where is it? It's over here, I think. I can't remember right now. Oh, there we go. The Cost of Knowing off of my shelf. I kind of read like a few pages of this earlier, but then I fell asleep. Not the book's fault, entirely me because I was exhausted. So I'm gonna read a little bit before bed. I'm probably going to head to bed in like half an hour and read for an hour and then go to sleep. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. So I honestly don't even remember the last time that I vlogged for this vlog, but we're getting back to it today. So I really haven't done all that much reading. I'm about 60 pages into The Cost of Knowing, and I don't really, like 60 pages, I don't really have many thoughts quite yet on it, but I do plan on spending quite a bit of time today reading this so then I can get it done within this vlog. I also am going to like do some work and stuff, but I plan on watching a Christmas movie while I do that because I haven't really had that many opportunities to watch a Christmas movie, and there's the new one on Netflix that's based on a book, The Boy Called Christmas, I believe is what it's called, and I would really like to watch that one. So I think I might do a little bit more reading now and then sit down and like do planning and work stuff, but watch that movie while that's happening. I'm sitting here with Charlie. I'm still in my pajamas. He's all cozy and stuff. The house is a mess and I need to clean that. But right now I'm just drinking my coffee to try and get the energy to do those things because I'm feeling really, really tired. But I don't know why, because I did get enough sleep. I'm not really sure, but we're pushing through. I'm gonna get some energy and then actually do some of the things that have been on my to-do list for the past few days. Ooh. Ooh. So I wanted to do a little unboxing for you guys because I got a package in the mail of some books, but I'm also now, because the lighting was so bad because of where the sun is shining, I'm just excuse you, I'm just exposing how dirty the house is right now. I would just like to emphasize I've been so busy, so I haven't been able to clean it. I'm sorry. But I did get some books from Indigo. So I've been waiting to film my Christmas book haul because I'm waiting for some books, and a lot of them are coming from BC, and BC is not in the best shape right now, so I'm fine with waiting. I completely understand, but I am going to like quickly show you the other books that I got. A couple in here are gifts, so I won't show you those, but we do have like, there's a fair amount of books in here because I used my birthday coupon, so we've got some stuff in here. The first book that I got is Duke Actually, and this is by Jenny Holiday. So I really don't know. Oh, there's a royal wedding and it's Christmas. I have so many Christmas books. There's no way that I'm going to be able to get to all of these. Also, didn't know that this author lives in Canada, so that's cool. She lives in Ontario, and I really hope her last name is actually Holiday because that's incredible. I also got Cytonic by Brandon Sanderson. Super excited to have this one. The third book for the Skyward series that just came out, so super pumped to read that. This one is for my sister. My sister wanted a couple of books, so I got those for her, and then a couple of gifts, which are part of the things that are making this so heavy. I also got the Shoddy Setup by Lily Vale, which has the cutest dogs on it and everything. Adorable. And the last book that I got is Defy the Night by Bridget Commermer. I've read one book by this author, didn't really like it, but I've heard some amazing things about this one, so I am going to give her another chance. So that's what I got. They're like, the box was so big because I got some cookbooks as gifts, and I forgot that there were a couple of books for my sister in there as well. But I really need to like get to doing work because I have so much to do, and my video is supposed to go up for today in less than an hour, and I still need to like do the description box and everything. So I'm gonna go do that now. I'm going to start my movie. Actually, I'm gonna start watching The Boy Called Christmas, and it's gonna be, we're gonna get a fun start to the day at 11 a.m. but it's Saturday, so that's fun. Hello, it's actually Sunday night. I have done a terrible job of updating in this vlog. I'm really sorry, but I think I should have enough footage. I did finish with The Cost of Knowing earlier today. I did like this book. Now, was it a 5 out of 5 stars? That I don't know. I don't think I enjoyed it quite as much as Slay, but I also think that I kind of need to think on it for a little bit because it was a lot different than Slay. This actually reminds me a lot of Early Departures by Justin A. Reynolds, which was one of my favorite books that I read in 2021. So that's not a bad thing. I don't know how I feel about this one. There was a lot that happened in like a short period of time, and I think I just need to kind of like reflect on it a little bit more. I think one of the things that's getting me is the kind of magical element I didn't quite understand. And I think that's what's kind of keeping me from loving it. I did really enjoy it. I think it would be like a 4 out of 5 stars. I just don't think it quite got to 5 out of 5 stars. But it had a lot of really interesting commentary, and I loved the characters. I loved these brothers, and like I just felt so sad for them and all that they've been through. And it was just a very, like, it was really different than what I was expecting. Like, I knew what to expect, but it was also super different than what I was expecting. So I'm actually gonna go to bed, but I think I'm gonna finish this vlog out tomorrow because I want to kind of think on this a little bit more and then let you know how I felt about it. And then I'll reflect on my 2 5-star prediction reads and let you know how I really felt about them. But I need to think on this one a little bit more for sure. Okay, so it's Monday, and also I forgot to update you guys on how I felt about the movie A Boy Called Christmas. I thought it was really cute. I did enjoy it a lot. It was just a lot of fun. I love a good like Santa Claus origin story, Christmas origin story, and it was a really fun one. So would recommend. Maybe I'll read the book after I get through all of these like Christmas romances that I have. But I did want to give you my final thoughts on the 2 books that I ended up getting to this week. So I didn't end up getting to With You All the Way by Cynthia Hand, but that's fine. I will try and get to it at some point soon. However, I did get to 2 of my reads, and I'm really excited about that because I feel like it seems like it's been a long time since I've read 2 books in a week. Now, An Emotion of Great Delight by Tahara Mafi, I would say was not an accurate 5 out of 5 star prediction. And it's entirely because of that ending. Like I had said, it kind of ruined it. Like it was way too open-ended, way too abrupt. And I kind of understand, like I understand during the story that there wasn't a lot of plot. That didn't bug me. It's just the fact that it literally ended in like what seemed like the middle of a sentence that I wasn't okay with. So that's how I feel about that. I have very mixed feelings on it. I wouldn't like not recommend it, but just it's that like lack of closure is killing me. Now for Cost of Knowing by Brittany Morris, this one I would say I don't think it's an accurate 5-star prediction either, but it's very close because the more I think about this book, the more I do think it was a really impactful read about brotherhood, and I really cared about the characters and I was invested in the whole story. I didn't feel like there were any lulls or anything. So I think it's really close to being an accurate 5 out of 5 star prediction. And I kind of like, I guess it would depend on what day you catch me on that I could say that it is and I could say that it's not accurate. It's just, that's why I don't give like star ratings anymore because it's so confusing and limiting. But I do think this was a really interesting read. So I did start off December with some 2 sad books, but in my next reading vlog, which will be Bookmas Day 13, I believe. That one will be, I'm having my boyfriend wrap some books and then I'm going to be unwrapping them to read for the reading vlog. So I'm not going to know what I'm reading, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. But tomorrow is going to be Bookmas Day 7, and I'm going to be talking about the books that I DNF'd this year, so the books that I couldn't finish. So you won't want to miss that. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of the videos that I'm putting up. I'm going to be putting up a new video every single day for the entire month of December. So thank you guys so much for watching this week's reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow with another new video. Bye!